Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. So Cardano hit the target that I highlighted in the previous video. Yeah, we already broke below the previous wave 3 low. So we're going to talk about what that might mean in this video. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to just tidy up the chart a little. I'm going to take these subwaves out. We don't need them anymore. And I also don't need these ABCs anymore. That all worked out. Don't need that channel anymore. And I don't need the resistance areas anymore. They all worked out. Extremely happy with all of that. And yeah, we are finally coming down here in this wave 2 for ADA as well, in what I believe after this move up, this impulse, yeah, with this ending diagonal as a wave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're now coming down in A, B, C in a wave 2. The question is just, is this wave 2, how low does this wave 2 go? And if we zoom in, we can identify the targets with a little bit more detail. So first of all, when we measure the entire distance all the way up to the wave 1 high, we get a key support area between 27.6 and 32.6 cents. This is where ideally a wave 2 should get into. Now, this is only support. This is not necessarily a target. We get targets by measuring the length of the wave A, and we go to the top of the B wave, and then we look for targets for the C wave. So we can do that first. Let's measure the length of the A wave. We go to the top of the B wave, and then we get actually the 1.618 extension, which is here exactly the target we reached. And that's exactly the target I highlighted to you in the previous videos, 34.7 cents, which is why it was on the chart. However, does that mean the move down is finished? Not necessarily, because while I can see 5 waves in the wave C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the wave 5 so far only has 3 subwaves. So what I would like to see is that this 5th wave gets 5 subwaves, which means, as indicated here on the chart, and I go to the 30-minute chart first, what I like to see is, let me just adjust this, 1, 2, 3, the wave 4 might be a triangle here, and 1 more low. So we might get 1 more low. Be aware that we might get only 1 more low, and that might be it. Wave 3 here is a tiny bit longer than wave 1, which is important, because then wave 5 could become an extended wave. When waves 1 and 3 have the same length, and at the moment I assume this is wave 3, could be that we also get 1 more low in wave 3, yeah? But if wave 5 starts and wave 1 and 3 have approximately the same length, typically you would find wave 5 to be extended. But from what I see, the minimum the wave 5 should do from the current high is 33.6, the 1-to-1 ratio. So all I'm saying here, be aware that we might not come down into this support area. Yeah, we might not, unless wave 5 is really an extended wave. And that's where we are, and that's where we are with ADA. So I'm extremely happy this all worked out. But I warned you from the beginning that we might see a reaction here, which we did, and that we might not come down into this larger support area. So I'm going to observe that, of course, for you. At the moment, we don't really have a reversal signal. I don't think it's going to go up from here. At least at the moment, I don't see it. This would become, we would get a signal if we break above the wave 2 high. So if we break above 36.45 cents, it would indicate that we are already rallying to the upside in a 3rd wave. Because at the moment, these areas are interesting from a reward to risk point of view. Here, ADA at the moment not so favorable, I have to say. There are coins that are deeper in support already. ADA not yet. We'll see. We'll see. Because yeah, theoretically ADA could still drop to 27.6 cents without invalidating a 1-2 setup. Other coins are already much lower in their support areas. For example, here ADA hasn't even reached the 50% retracement, whereas, for example, Link has done that now at other cryptos as well. But if we take a look at this move up and we go, let's say we go to that 33 cent level, target for a 3rd wave would be 62 cents at least. Yeah. That's sort of where we are at the moment. Of course, we need to see, do we get that reversal signal or not? At the moment, if you buy here, you're just catching the falling knife, but I will observe that for you. And at the moment, it looks like at least one more low, because one more low could still be part of the third wave. It's rather unusual in crypto that the wave 3 is short, but the next wave could already be the fifth as well. We'll see. We'll see how that subdivides. Okay. That's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.